What's up, guys? It's Midnight right here, and I'm at you with Silent Monologue, The Amazing Life, and I Like Zombies. And we are going to do the Mob of the Dead, Pop Goes the Weasel Easter egg, and this is already pre-done, and I'm now just got done with it. This is my second time doing it, and I like to be the first one to confirm it by mouth. No visual, sorry guys, my TV's messed up right now and I can't record split screen. I did do this Easter egg with 2 people. You can't do it with 2, 3, and 4, not solo, because obviously you'd have to be your own weasel. So what, oh yeah, anyway, what I want to say is, I have confirmed it, Midnight Ride, right here, TMR Tactics, first I think, I'm not sure. First confirmed, you can do it with 2 people. I did it yesterday with 2 people, and today I found 3 random guys. I was like, hey guys, let's do the Easter egg. And these guys are amazing at doing it with me, and I'm just going to go ahead and make this a noob guide to Mob of the Dead / round starter. Okay, so you're going to open this door for 1,000. You want to do it on at least the second round. On the Mob of the Dead, you want to kind of get started first. There's 2 places the key will spawn. You'll either spawn in this little corner over there, or it's going to spawn behind this door, and it's going to spawn the warden's key. It's going to spawn where it spawned this time, which is right there in that little corner, if you guys seen that. Okay, so right there. Okay, you're going to go into afterlife right here, and you're pretty much all you're going to do is you're going to go to afterlife. You're going to jump up here with the A button. You're going to zap that, and you're going to run all the way back at the end of the hallway, go down here, and you're going to zap this. Okay, so when you zap both of those, you will then have the ability. This guy, he went all the way to the end to anyway, the key will drop down wherever it was hanging. The guy picked it up before I could. The key will drop down and you will get it. The mystery box either spawns right here in the warden's office or over in the cafeteria. So that's 2 spawning places for the specifically for the mystery box at the very beginning. These are the 2 places that I found. Okay, so to get, you're like, oh, how do I get that back there? Well, I don't get to do it, but I will show you how to do it. Like, I'll just pretty much explain to you how to do it, because my other teammates, they helped me do it. So the plain parts, I can only show you a few of them because only a few I've done. I did most of them though. Okay, so pretty much what it's supposed to be, background story on it. Supposedly these 3 guys here, instead of Weasel, his name's Weasel, but you call him Weasel. Okay. Instead of Weasel, he was the oddball out, and he pretty much just, I guess he either snitched on them or something, and they were sent to the chair, and he died later or whatnot. So that's why they're against him. Okay. If you see up there in this chapel right here, that is where the first skull will be, or one of the skulls where I just sniped. If you guys want to rewind and go look at that again, it's right there in that general direction. So I will capture all the skulls later on. This is just the first of the video. I'm trying to let you guys see a little bit more about it. So pretty much I know my way around these maps. It's kind of hard to get used to this map if you don't know your way around it. Where we're at right now is pretty a bunch of bad plays. You don't want to get stuck back there in the warden's office unless you got a big, strong team watching both sides or whatnot. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I think in a few minutes here, I'm not sure because I just played. I'm gonna go down here. Okay, I'm gonna go down here now, and I'm trying to get I Like Zombies to open this door for me because I feel like I haven't really either glitched on me, or I was just not getting any kills out of a sniper. And that's what I feel happened. But you're going to go down there whenever I get to it. Okay. So this guy, he clicked on, he went out and he clicked on that, which is going to be max ammo. So when you turn on that power source, that's going to be max ammo right there. And always turn that power source on too, if you didn't turn on the first. Okay. So I Love Zombies, I think, to finally get me back here. Look at that perfect quick scope. Anyway. So I'm waiting. I Love Zombies. He was pretty. Oh, I like Zombies. He did really good. I was impressed that he really didn't go down. I don't even think he went down the whole game, like technically, you know, down. Okay, so if you guys want to know, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you further on the video. Like, I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, and I'll repeat it further on in the video. The numbers for the codes, which I found, the numbers for the codes, whenever it flickers, whenever the codes flicker and whatnot, and you finally get to that point, which I will explain more later. If you guys want to go ahead and just watch this first video, go ahead and write down these codes. You're going to need them for later. You're going to need the code 872, okay, 101, 386, and 481. So you're going to do that. You're going to use those codes to get into to get the Easter egg started. So anyway, we're going to keep pretty much just running around here trying to survive. It's only 20 rounds, guys, and I'll put it in parts, and the parts will be like a summary of where I get to. So I hope you guys won't mind that. This is a fairly easy Easter egg, because, you know, if I can do it, then it's fairly easy. It was tricky with 2 people. I found it very tricky with 2 people, and it was just crazy. A really small screen I'm playing on, since my flat screen's gone, and it took 20 rounds. So we actually completed it in less rounds than on this, but it did take us like 2 hours, and on here it took us like 80 minutes, I think. So it's like 40 minutes short. So yeah, I'm gonna split these up into 20-minute videos, so I get a lot covered in the 20 minutes that I do get covered. So we're going through here, slashing and grabbing, whatever, you know, just walking around. This is like the way we went, because the key was over here, so we went ahead and went this way instead of, you know, the other places. And watch me juking these zombies out. Is anybody like? I want to know if anybody will comment on this. Does anybody like the new way the mystery box looks? I think it looks pretty sick. You know, it's like a medieval type treasure chest thing. I think it's amazing. When I seen it, I was like, "What? What is that?" And I was just astounded. Okay, so the plain parts, which we have not got any of them yet. I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you some of them when we get them. Like, I know this video isn't going fast, and I know I'm just walking around, but this is pretty much like what you have to do. You have to start from the bottom, and you just have to keep trying to get up and up and up and up. Alright, we're about to get the first one, which is the little clothing part. That's what we're about to get. We're about to get the clothes for the wings. Okay, then we're in a debate on who's going to open this, and Soviet finally... Nope, Amazing Life. Yeah, he's a pro. Okay. So here I think I do this whole entire thing. Okay, so you have to get the warden's key. You unlock this right here. You're going to go back here, and you're going to hit this afterlife thing. This is why this afterlife thing is right here. Okay, so wait until I go to it. Okay, you're going to go into afterlife. So when you're in afterlife, you're going to go back to the gate that you opened. So you're going to walk all the way back here to this gate. Oh, nope. Alright, here we go. You're going to walk back here into this gate, and you're going to turn that power on. That power's on the wash machine to wash the clothes. I don't know why they have to be washed first. I guess just to trick you up. And at first they went down, but I promise you that we don't go down that much. I actually only died one time in this game, and it was right there at the end of it, so it was pretty much like a clutch thing. So we clutched the end of it, and we pretty much just got the hell out of there, and went ahead and did the Easter egg. And there is 2 things. There is 2 ways to end this game. You can either continue the cycle continues, or you can break the cycle. Okay, so you can either break the cycle or continue the cycle, and I can't tell you which one's which. I think if you kill Weasel, if you kill Weasel, you continue the cycle, and if you don't kill Weasel and he kills you, or the Weasel, there you go, I go down finally. You don't kill the Weasel, then you will break the cycle, which we did here. We broke the cycle. So that is how that's the 2 different endings, if anybody's wondering that. I've seen a lot of people already get this Easter egg done, so I don't feel that much obliged to say that I've got it done. But so you seen that he got the clothes out of that washing machine. That's where they'll come out of. The washing machine where it ends washing is where the clothes will come out of. And so that's the first part. Now we're gonna go. We need the gas tank, the God, what is that? It's like a rotary type thing. The rope, and I don't really know the steering wheel. Yeah. So right there is the rope. If you didn't see, it's behind me. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up this round, I think, and then we'll start going towards getting the rope. So, in a few more zombies, I think the round ends here. Yep. And I will start going to go get the rope. Okay. While I'm waiting, yeah. Okay. While I'm waiting, I know you guys want to see this. Here's the achievements for the thing. You'll get in the Mob of Dead, complete the cycle 3 times. So I already did that. Okay, Mob of Dead, break the cycle, and I'll show you the rest of it after this is done. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Okay, so these are little codes. So whatever's on this little number thing is code. So mine was 509. While you're walking down, remember those blue things is a code. So remember that short little code. You're going to shock this to where it says the right code. You want to kind of tap it. You can hold it if you're that precise, but I kind of overshoot it most of the time. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. Now everybody's like, well, how do you get to it? How do you get to it? That's what the Amazing Life is screaming right here. He said, well, how do I get to the rope? How do I get to the rope? Okay, well, here's what you do. You open this door. You're going to go down here. You're going to take a left right here. And the rope is exactly right there. Okay? So that is how you complete getting the rope. Okay? And nothing big happens yet. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of these achievements real quick. I know I'm getting in the way of Zombies Play, so that's how you get the rope. So, here's the achievement so far. I got in Mob of Dead, complete the cycle 3 times. I've only completed the Easter egg twice. I don't know how I got that. So, in Mob of Dead, break the cycle. So that's pretty much how you get that. Attain the Hell's Retriever. That's from the dogs. In Mob of Dead, execute the escape plan. That's just leaving the plane. And open the door without spending points. That's just shocking the thing. So, pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much all you have to do to get those. So you want to get the Hell's Retriever one. You feed the 3 dogs. Which I only show you feeding one of them, but I'll tell you where the locations are for feeding the dogs when it gets to that point when we start feeding them. Okay, but so I'm getting kind of mad here because I'm like, oh god, it's going to be like an easy. It's not going to even be ending that fast. But like, man, we're all dying and everything, and we pull it through though. We pull it through, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, the next video or whenever it stops, I'll tell you guys about feeding the dogs and stuff. This is pretty much getting the first 2 parts in the first 20 minutes. We really could have done it faster, but you know, I love playing with these guys. I can't say nothing about it. We did it in 80 minutes, and that's just happy enough for me. Okay, right here. Here's how you get the tank. Now, we did this the wrong way the first time, but okay. Make sure you have someone going down there, and someone's already down there, because this is what will fuck you up. Okay? You want to, zap them out of the way. Just get these zombies out of the way. Okay? You want to get that guy to open the thing. Okay, so when he opens it, you want to hit the, when he gets in there, you want to hit this little power thing. That will open that, but it will close the door behind you. You want to open it again to open the door behind you again. So you see what I'm saying? That opens, that opens. So when one opens, the other one closes. So make sure you remember that. When one opens, the other one closes. And that's how you get the part. We didn't exactly get the part that time. I don't know what was wrong with us. I guess we just someone went in there to grab it, didn't really grab it, and it was really just a big mess right there. We're kind of just scrambling around trying to figure out how to do it. But I'm probably going to do what I see another YouTuber do, is do a little compilation of all these. I'm going to go and put all these up just in case if you need a more of a step-by-step type thing, and if you need just the general basics and you got it yourself. That's pretty much what I did. I did the general basic 14-minute video, got it down, and figured it out. So keep watching, guys. I'm gonna keep going on with it. Okay. So right now we're walking up. I don't really know what we're doing. I really don't know where we're gonna go. I think next we go to the plane. Guys, if you don't do it, I would say you can capture these in anywhere that you want. You can do the sheets, the rope. That's just working your way down. Sheets, the rope, and the tank. That's pretty much if you want to work your way down. But what I like to do is I like to go to the plane first and get that one easy part, the easiest one to get. Okay, so we're scavenging around. The second dog. Now here's us. We're going to feed the second dog soon. But the second dog was just in that room that we were just in. It was just in there. So I'll show you that, guys, later. Okay, so we're opening this door, and that door right there inside of the cafeteria takes you up to the roof. So it's the easiest way to get to the roof. I think it's not the only way to get to the roof, but it's one of the easiest ways to get up there. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna walk through, and I'm not gonna stop commentary. Here's the first dog. He's in the room where you're almost getting to the roof. For the dogs, here's what you want to do. You want to kill the person. So you kill them. You kill the zombie. It'll suck it in and eat it. I think it eats between 5 to 7 zombies before it goes away. 5 to 7 is what you're looking at. Maybe 10. I'm pretty sure it's an exact amount, but what I've counted is like 5 or 7 or 10 zombies. So this is the first dog. You'll know the dog is going to leave whenever it like looks like it's backing out. Okay, and pretty much all those red lights are all the different spots for the mystery box, and they really messed you up right there by showing you all the locations, because you don't really know which one is the exact opened one. Okay, here's another place for the mystery box to spawn, which is right here in this room, right outside of the room. I don't use RPG, guys. Please don't get worried. I just picked it up because that Barrett was kind of getting on my nerves. The cafeteria is a good runaround place, and I've noticed right here that both of the mystery boxes were open for some reason, and I was like, is that something new? That's something that was in there before? I don't know. Technically, I would say probably yeah, because I did have to unlock a mystery box somewhere down this road. I had like 2,000 points to just unlock it. So it was really crazy. Alright, guys, so next round I think I'm going to show you guys how to get the you need to get that power on, just because it creates a good circle. That's why I always like to go this way, because you get that good circle flow going on, and you always want to open both of the places. Okay, so I'm going super hard with this Barrett right now, and he, I think, went to go turn the power on. Yeah, he went to go turn the power on, so I won't be able to show you that one, guys. And right here, you see what I'm doing, sort of like reviving him and stopping. Whenever you put the codes in, this is what you want to do to prolong the life of them. So if you can do this while they're doing that, you'll prolong their life to where they'll be able to fully get it. Okay, so if you started out and you're going, alright, I'm gonna pause this game real quick. I need to say something right quick. I'm gonna go back real quick. Okay, play. Okay, if you started out and the key is on this side, this right here is the path you want to go down. You want to open this. You want to go down here. You want to run and jump. Okay, right here you want to jump up, turn around, jump, and then go run forward and shock that place. That turns the power on to the laundry room. So that turns power on to the laundry room, and I don't really need to jump up to the key part, so I don't. But if you start out, that's how you get to the laundry room. Okay, I just want to tell you guys that right now. So the round just started, and Amazing Light's telling me not to shoot him because he thinks it's the end of the round. So I thought that was pretty funny. I just thought I would want to put that in there. So far we've covered the 3 parts: the rope, the one easy part by there, and the clothes. I'm gonna keep talking, guys, but I'm gonna stop the commentaries at 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys later.